Welcome to the MPF Customer Portal tutorial. In this short tutorial, we'll cover what is the Customer Portal, logging in for the first time, creating an inquiry, tracking an inquiry, and some of the basic features. The MPF Customer Portal is a web-based application used to capture communication and interaction between active duty airmen and the A1 community. This version is specific to Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst. If you have a question about military personnel actions or need something corrected in your records, this is the place to go. Customers can request actions and monitor the movement of their requests through every step to completion. Leaders can also submit inquiries on their airmen's behalf. Effective 3 February 2025, customers will be directed to the MPF Customer Portal to submit their inquiries. The portal does not replace the functions of MyEval, MyDex, MyVector, MyFSS, or ID Card Online. Only personnel with Air Force network access will be able to sign in. Type the link shown here to log in. This link will also be posted in 87FSS's MPF website at gomdl.com. When logging in for the first time, you'll be prompted to create your profile. Complete the required fields to build your profile. If you don't know the passcode that identifies the unit you're assigned to, you can use the lookup tool to find it. Once you've completed all the fields and updated your profile, you'll be asked if you want to create an inquiry. Inquiries are user-generated requests. They are essentially customer service tickets that route to different sections depending on the type selected. To create an inquiry from the home page, click the yellow Create Inquiry button near the top of the page. Starting in the Customer Details section, select the For Self button to submit an inquiry for yourself. This will auto-populate the required customer details fields. If you're submitting for someone else, click the For Other button and enter their email address. If they've already created a profile, their information will automatically populate. Moving over to the Inquiry Details fields, enter the subject of the inquiry and what you need to have done. Be very specific. Next, you'll select the category of the action you need to have taken place. And then if that action has a subcategory, you can select that as well. In the description field, please be as specific as possible about what you need to have done. You can drag and drop files and any supporting documents into the attachments box. Once all fields have been filled out, you can click Submit or Save a Draft. Once submitted, you'll receive a confirmation email. If you navigate away without saving or submitting, your progress will not be saved. Now that we've covered how to create an inquiry, let's go over how to track the status of your submitted inquiry. From the home page, click the inquiry ID or subject line of the inquiry you want to check on. The inquiries shown here are the ones that you have submitted, either for yourself or for others. You can use the filters to the right to narrow your search. Once you open the inquiry, you'll see the current location at the top of the inquiry status block. In the middle of the page, you can review the customer details and inquiry details. The discussion block shows any status updates, questions, and instructions with the most current on top. Any files can be viewed in the attachments block. If the inquiry is currently sitting with you, you can add to the discussion or attachments. Once you've completed required actions, click the Customer Actions Complete button in the upper right-hand corner. MPF and CSS technicians will be notified, and it'll be back with us for action. Both the MPF and CSS are able to track the status of your inquiry. Anytime something changes with your inquiry, you'll receive an email removing the need for status requests. The notifications icon in the upper right-hand corner will also populate. Now that we've covered how to create an inquiry and how to track the status of your inquiries, let's look at some other features within the system. Along the taskbar, we have some useful places to find information. Our policy memos and guidelines contain useful guides that explain what to do when submitting your requests. Our quick links provide you with a single place to find many of our frequently used websites. On the home page down near the bottom, we have upcoming calendar notifications and announcements, along with our knowledge base. We also have a questions and answers section that will be populated as we receive more questions. This MPF Customer Portal will be your gateway to all military personnel actions here at Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst. If you have questions or encounter issues using the portal, please contact your Commander's support staff.